About to wheel into the straight now. Stand by for a start. 1900 metres, race 3. Stand by. There's the light, the arms fold. We're off and pacing now. And a good line away there as well. No one showing clear speed, but it's going to be Life Plus 10 to take up the early lead. Clever Thinker to drop back on its back. Then on its outside, Mrs. Appleby, with Tiani's Choice dropping back and Giggling Goldie making up some ground on the inside. So it's Life Plus 10 as they head down past the mile marker. Then on the outside, Mrs. Appleby will go up to the leader now. Then behind them, 3 metres away to Clever Thinker. Giggling Goldie will sit on its inside. His two back leaders back. Then last of all is going to be Tiani's Choice. So they head down towards a northern turn and they'll come down to the judge for the second time with just over 2 laps to go. And it's going to be Life Plus 10. He's got a little bit of pace on here. And then to its outside is going to be Mrs. Appleby. Leaders back then to Giggling Goldie. Clever Thinker sits on its outside. And last of all is Tiani's Choice at the 1200. So they head towards the western corner. And it's going to be Life Plus 10. Peels away a little bit now by about 6 metres to the outside of Mrs. Appleby. Giggling Goldie sits leaders back. He's about 10 off the pace with Clever Thinker on its outside. And one out, one back. Last of all is Tiani's Choice. They head past the 800. So it's going to be Life Plus 10. Done it all so far, so far. And the leader is Life Plus 10 by about 10 metres to the outside to Clever Thinker. And then behind them is going to be Mrs. Appleby going for a bit of a run. Tiani's Choice. And last of all, Giggling Goldie. They'll come down to the straight to get the bell lap this time around. Life Plus 10's led throughout. Can he do it all the way? Hopefully all the way if you're on it. Clever Thinker till it's outside. And then showing the persuader there is going to be Mrs. Appleby. And then behind them, on its outside is Tiani's Choice. Giggling Goldie, it's going to be a miracle to win from there. Head down to the back with just over 400 to go. Life Plus 10. He pulls away with about a 10 metre lead to Clever Thinker. On the outside, Tiani's Choice has gone for a bit of a run. That's possibly the only danger to Life Plus 10. Behind them, Mrs. Appleby dropping off. But Life Plus 10 has just pulled away at the turn. And he's going to lead by about 15 metres. There's going to be a battle on for Clever Thinker and Tiani's Choice. But Life Plus 10 just pulled away at the turn and he's going to do it by about 20 metres in the end. Life Plus 10 comes up to win and does it by about 20 metres to Clever Thinker. Tiani's Choice to the outside, then Mrs. Appleby, and coming in last of all is Giggling Goldie.